What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and in today's video, we got some new World Series rewards. We're gonna go ahead and check these out. We got Eddie Matthews, 106, 86, 112, 96, 107 vision, has 80 fielding, 83 arm, 75 arm accuracy, 76 reaction, and 54 speed. That 106, 112 is going to be nice against right-handed pitching. Not too bad against lefties either. Has a pretty good swing as well. Has the secondary of first base, so you like to see that as well. 106, 112, 86, 96. That PCI with that 106, 112 versus right is going to be very, very solid as well. We got Vladimir Guerrero, 116, 120, 87, 125, 101 vision, 70 fielding, 98 arm strength, 73 speed. I don't know how close this one was to the collection reward. I want to say an MLB The Show 18 off the top of my head. And he has some pretty decent stats here. Lots of contact. PCI is going to be ginormous. 120, 125. Is absolutely going to smash lefties. Has 70 fielding, so he does have that silver fielding and right with the 98 arm strength. I can't remember how close this Vlad is to last year's Vlad also. 73 speed, kind of reminds me of Gary Sheffield, lower fielding with a massive arm, 70-some speed, absolutely smashes left-handed pitching. Doesn't really have the power versus righties, but still has some pop versus righties on 116 on the contact versus right, and has 101 vision. In-game bench bat for sure with that 120, 125. These rewards will go down in price over time. Let's take a look and see where some of the World Series rewards ended up. Let's see where like George Foster is. He ended up around 38.30. Let's see where Pedroia is actually more expensive for some reason, probably because he's a little bit more rare and people didn't pick him. Most people probably picked George Foster. So if you want these cards and you can't make the World Series, just give it a little bit of time. They'll go down in price over time if you want one of these cards for your team. Personally, I don't think I'm going to get either. If I was going to get one, I'd probably get Vlad Guerrero. But my team already is kind of stacked to the point where I really don't need either. This will probably be me. I'll probably try to get to the World Series as quickly as possible, and then I'll probably sell either Eddie Matthews or Vlad Guerrero, depending on how much they go for. The two rewards that I don't imagine will be in the pack anymore are King Griffey Jr. Let's go take a look at let's go into ranked seasons, by the way, and go take a look at the actual pack itself. So yeah, Griffey and Dustin May are gone from that pack now. I went ahead and let's see, 97 over. What was Griffey, like a 97 overall, 95 overall? Let's see here. I know I could search for his name as well. Let's see. There he is, 95 overall. So this card is not in the pack anymore. I expect this card to go up in price. I also went today and I picked up this card right here. Let's see, where is he? Dustin May. I went and picked up Dustin May. I expect him to go up in price also now that he is out of the pack. This is a really, really good pitcher, so I went and picked him up. I also, since we're here, I've also been flipping these cards a bunch. So if you guys are looking for something to flip, just literally pretty much buy these, come back every 30 minutes or so, and then I've been flipping all of these. Pretty good profit, pretty easy too, because it's like all on one page. Usually they go for a little bit more. At this point in time, see how someone went 7,000, 705, all that kind of stuff. I'll probably put it up for like 7,195. They usually go up to like 700 and 730-ish, that kind of stuff. I'm not sure why so many people in the last few seconds have gone after and sold, but I pretty much have been flipping these a lot. They'll go for a variety of prices. I'll probably put like Giambi up for 7,200, just set it and forget it. I'll come back to it later. We got a couple Garrett Andersons, set it and forget it. Probably put it up like that, and probably put one up for like that. So I've been buying and selling those quite a bit. You know, they've been pretty good. I cleared out my binder as well, so that's why I got like a lot of random cards in there. But for the most part, if I even go, let's see, more like, you know, I've been buying and selling them a lot. Pretty easy flip. They've been going pretty quickly, so if you want a pretty easy flip, check those. So yeah, we got some other cards as well in these packs. Pennant Race, we got Bobby Witt Jr. and Johnny Cueto and Brett Gardner. It's probably gonna tank the price of these cards, I would imagine. Yeah, they went way down. These cards actually went way up, by the way, too. That's actually way lower. These will be flippable as well. All these will be. I don't know why they will be, other than they just. So Bobby Witt Jr. was up at like 14K. So for him to go down that much is pretty crazy, to be honest with you. I imagine a lot of people are gonna try to buy some of these. But 6050 to 7725, that Gossage isn't that bad of a card. Probably pretty flippable. Johnny Cueto, 105, 89, 82, 84. Four-seam sinker, cut, change-up slider. Not bad. You got the sinker and the cutter, the change-up and the slider. Good pitch set. He's pretty deceptive. The only problem is he has very low per nines compared to like some of the other pitchers you can get right now. Not bad, though, if you're going to add him. Not bad, especially for the price. If you got a lower tier budget team type of deal, probably not bad. Brett Gardner, 92, 79, 65, 57, 83, 94 fielding, 90 speed out on the left. Don't really think you need this one, to be honest with you. I imagine that most of you guys have got some better replacements, some more power and stuff like that. They just kind of slid this card in there, so not really too high on that one. Witt Jr. might go back up in price, so if you want to grab that one and hold on to it for a while. Gossage, I don't know. He might go up too. I think Gossage is probably your best ad. Gossage or Cueto. Witt to keep for some long-term type of stuff. So those are the new cards. You got the new the Stars and Stripes of Bat Skin, which is interesting, if only because we really did get like the bat skin I'm using right now is pretty much the same thing, almost like this one more than that one. But you know, this Bryce Harper home run derby bat, almost like the way it looks more. So I don't know, but we are gonna get that bat skin as well. I'll show you guys the team that I'm gonna be rolling with for this run. At least off the rip, I'm going to go with the Griffey. I'm going to go with Mickey Mantle, Larry Walker, Cody Bellinger, Robinson Cano. My cap at shortstop, Chipper Jones. And I got Craig here. I'm going to go with my lefty pinch hitters. I'm going to go with Reggie Jackson, Jim Thome, George Springer, Gary Sheffield, Buster Posey. And that's kind of why I really don't have a spot for either of these two new cards. I mean, I can play Gary or Chipper at third. I can play, you know, in the outfield, we're getting stacked. Larry Walker's about, I don't know, halfway to prestige, I'd say. You know, Griffey's got 125 power on both sides. Going to give him a tryout. So I really don't need Vlad necessarily. I got, you know, 124, 109 with prestige. Gary, I got this card with 103, 124. So I guess technically Vlad would be a little bit better than George Springer. I still got, I mean, I probably, that's probably why I'll sell those cards, but both those cards won't be too bad. I'm rolling with Kluber, Hershiser, Leiter, Nick Lodolo, and Dustin May as my pitching staff. I have Dennis Eckersley, Rolly Fingers, Rob Dibble, Jake McGee. I have Billy Wagner. I got Rivera. I got Aroldis Chapman. I would like to pick up David Ortiz because I really have been hitting well with him. Maybe even better. I think I can hit even better with him than I hit with Joe Torre, than I hit with Jim Thome. But I just don't know if it's really that important right now. There's still a lot of days left in this program, 17 days. So those cards are going to go down in price over time. So I'm not like too worried about that. Here's my update on the team affinity process. I've got a couple of them, 100. I got some of the stats, you know, let's see, here's a good example. Probably like the Washington Nationals. I got some of the stats like in the event, you know, I was playing a lot of the future stars to get those. But I also have realized that I can do basically like one showdown, which I did the East showdown today, and put one of the exchange across the board. And then I've been doing these stats like tallying hits with Braves versus the computer. Is pretty easy. I'll probably do the same thing with this one. Just tally hits with Nationals. Just put a Nationals lineup together and go against the computer and knock those out. So I've been doing a little bit of that. I'm getting pretty close to pitching innings with Reds too. I have like 3 to go. I'll probably use Lodolo a lot during this ranked season, so I'll knock out both of those. So what that's been doing is all. The other thing I did too over the weekend is I'm at the point where I pretty much have completed every moment in the game. So look forward to a video on that coming out soon. I'm gonna go through and review every single reward. I even got like the Bob Gibson done as well. The only ones I have to do are the third base, the left field, the center field, and the right field. So I'll probably knock those out, but I gotta try to make the World Series first kind of deal. Let's go ahead and open up a couple of these packs for luck. Let's open up like 9 Ballers of Habit packs. See if we pull anything out of these. We'll open up. Let's actually open up 4 of these so we get to 130 on the team affinity packs. So I've still got a lot of packs lying around. The market has definitely gone down quite a bit recently. Let's see, 1 more of these team affinity packs, and let's open up some more balling packs. We'll open up 8 of these. Joey Gallo, like you can see, Joey Gallo's like way down in price. Like if you need to exchange to get up on team affinity, it's not a bad time to do so. There's a lot of cheap options to be able to do so in regards to that. 75. So we'll open 5 more, couple golds, just lots of stubs kind of just sitting in these for like if I need them I can open them. And if we hit something big, I did hit Max Scherzer over the weekend. Pulled him out of a pack. I opened up my my level 40 and I picked up Garrett Cole from Prestige. Let's see, 71. Nothing out of those, but you always get a gold and you got some other stuff that you can sell too. So I love balling as a habit packs. Still 200 packs to open up. Well, good luck in the ranked seasons, guys. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get after it and start going up in that direction. Personally, for me, it's a sell on both of them. And if you want to get them, just wait a little while to pick them up. Look for the Moments video and the Moments review. If you like Moments, that'll be coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a great day and peace out.